Outdoors on WHTL. Are you ready? From the deepest woods to the open waters, from the rocky trails to the snowy tracks, if that happens outdoors, we're talking about it. From fishing to hiking to hunting to trail riding, we cover it all. Brought to you by Petrick Service Station, Holden Sporting Goods, Black River Express, Low Hardware, the Levis Drum Rail Riders, the Elk Ride and Gun Club, Triplo County Economic Development and Tourism, and the Associated Conservation Clubs of Triplo County. So tighten up your boots, check your hook, fire up the engine. The adventure starts now.
That's right. The adventure does start now. It is Thursday time for Get Outdoors, and we're going to talk about the 53rd Annual Ice Fishing Contest at the Whitehall-Pigeon Rod and Gun Club. And joining me today is Mandi Kniseley. How are you this morning?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. We're glad to have you. I've been watching your Facebook posts, and boy, oh boy, you guys are getting some fabulous prizes coming in.
Yeah, we've been staying busy. We really appreciate all the local businesses and people that have been stepping up and donating, like you said, with a lot of great prizes. So
Yeah. And that kicks off this weekend at noon. And
noon to 3:30. No fishing before noon.
Okay.
We do have the Big Johnson out there. That's tagged fish, $5,000 prize for that. They'll be planting fish tomorrow.
Okay.
Some more trout. And the driftless whitetails are also going to honor. They had a kids fishing contest out there a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And they are going to honor their tagged fish and pay out $250 if somebody catches that tomorrow.
Oh, wow. So you got double the chance of winning.
Yes. And one thing that just came up here the other day is if anybody catches the Big Johnson, Bach and Taxidermy will mount it for free.
Oh, wow.
So that's pretty neat.
So you get the $5,000 and then you get to hang that baby on the wall.
Yep, pretty exciting.
That's great.
Some of our prizes on the orange tickets, we have our first prize is the crossbow from Holton's. One nice thing we did this year is if you get first through third prize, you can take a cash option too.
Okay.
Instead of, the bow or the guns and stuff like that. We do have the Winchester. We have a Vexlar for third place. Fourth place is $250, and then fifth is $150. Tickets are $10 each, or 3 for $20, and then our red tickets are cash prizes. First prize is $750, second is $250, third is $150, fourth is $50, and fifth through 10th is $25. And then we'll have tickets out there for sale at the Tiki Bar. We have the big Tiki Bar on the ice, so go see the girls on the ice, and then we'll have tickets in the clubhouse too.
Yep. And speaking of the ice, it sounds like they've got some thick ice out there. I know people have been a little worried with the warm up, but there's been a lot of ice.
Plenty of ice out there. We do have some rope around one of the aerators because the aerator quit working, but we have it roped off because the ice there isn't probably as safe as it is the rest of the pond. So
well, that's where you stick anyone who's caught fishing before noon.
Yep. Get them out of there, right?
That's their penalty
box.
Make
it fair for everybody.
Yes.
One other thing we do have, memberships are $20 for a yearly. For a lifetime, they're $200. We have them out at the clubhouse. Some of our members have them with them, or you can get them at Holton's and Sherry's. We will have some bait available for purchase out there, and the proceeds go to the Whitehall Youth Wrestling Club.
Okay.
Let's see. Cash prizes we have the four kinds of fish. We have trout, panfish, crappie, and bass. We will have the mystery sled. Thanks to Brown and Hart in Pleasantville, they have donated that the last few years for us. So guys will be walking around selling tickets on that.
Yeah.
We will have some Chinese bucket raffles with, a lot of the great prizes. We are going to do some meat bundle raffles. We will have a Bloody Mary bucket, a wine bucket, and a margarita bucket as well.
Wow.
So something
you guys
different
got it
this year.
all, yeah.
A lot of fun. A lot of raffles. Like I said, it's all, a lot of donations that come in from a lot of the local businesses and the people around. So we're very thankful for all that and thankful for all the help that, everybody that's chipping in and helping out with the event.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of people, a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and this whole ice fishing circuit, that's where I found all these towns, all these rod and gun clubs. It's like, it's all local help, local people donating their time. So make sure to thank the people who are out there donating their time to do this. It's going to be a good one. And you guys get to be our end of the circuit stop too, so we get to stop there twice this year.
Yep, we'll be ready for you. We might do a couple 50-50 raffles or something different this year too to help pass the time away. And, any money that we make at the club, goes back into the club or keeping up with the grounds, updating stuff in the clubhouse. Last year we did some wiring in the clubhouse, redid that, the lighting, that helps out speakers. This year, we're looking at maybe replacing some cement down by the basement doors, just, a lot of maintenance and stuff to keep up the building.
Yeah.
Keep everything looking nice. A couple years ago, we added that playground in there, so that was kind of nice. Now kids can come out and play.
Yeah, it's such a nice area. I've been out there for weddings and things too, so they rent it out for that too. It's such a great building, great location, just beautiful scenery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really nice for the whole family to come out and enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Well, say we're talking about the ice fishing contest, but say someone does want to rent that for something. Who would they have to go? Just contact you guys there, find you on your
club
Facebook.
Members,
okay.
Reach out on the Facebook page. We do have an email. It's capital G capital WPRG @gmail.com, or you can reach out to myself or Kayla Vitzi. Like I said, Chas Huseman is very helpful with a lot of stuff too. So any one of us will get you booked. If you're looking at using the club.
Yep, and if you haven't been out there, get out this weekend and check it out and get out because lots of prizes, lots of good stuff. Like you got the Vexlar stuff, so you got some good stuff.
Yeah.
And if people haven't yet, like we were talking about your Facebook page, go just search on Facebook. You can search Whitehall-Pigeon Rod and Gun Club.
Yep.
It should come up. They can follow you, find out all those prizes. You get some fabulous pictures up there.
Yeah.
And you guys
try and stay
working
up to date with all the pictures and stuff.
Yep. That's one thing. Keep it visible out there. Let people know what's happening.
Yeah.
And
we also have trails out there. If anybody wants to use trails, for hiking or just walking through the woods, they have some nice trails out there.
Okay. Well, now we got snow back, so maybe a little snowshoe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's great. So that is this Saturday, February 21st, noon till 3:30. We will be out there for a live remote, 11 to 1. Sounds like Mark and Lynn are going to be out there because Buck and me will be up in Osseo, but we'll get to see you at the end of the season party.
Yep.
We'll come out and have some fun with
Sounds
you guys.
good.
Anything else you want to cover or anyone you want to say hi to before we let you go?
Just a huge thank you to Kayla Vitzi. She's our treasurer. She did a lot of work too, and she made the club. We are now a nonprofit.
Okay.
So that it was a lot of work for her to do on that. So thanks again for doing that. One other event we'll have coming up in the spring. We have our kids fishing contest on May 16th. So that'll be coming up soon enough.
Yeah.
Get everybody out there and fish some more.
Yep, I remember that last year. It was a hit with the kids. It sounds like.
Yeah. Yep. It was a lot of fun.
Yep. And you said you had the ice fishing contest or the kids fishing contest last weekend. Was it out there?
Yeah, the Driftless Whitetails put that on, and it looked like they had a good turnout for that. I think there was over 40 kids, and like I said, the trout that they tagged was not caught, so they are honoring that. So
okay,
good luck to anybody that comes out and is fishing on Saturday.
Yeah, that's great. Bring the wife, bring the kids, because there's gonna be plenty of stuff indoors and outdoors.
Yep.
So
we'll have the indoor fishing contest inside and a lot of raffles, and we do have food. We'll have brats and hot dogs and barbecue inside. So come see us.
It's going to be a lot of fun, it sounds like.
Yes.
Well, Mandi, thank you so much for being here. We are going to go ahead and jump right back in the music. Anyone you want to say hi to before we leave?
Just thanks to everybody that's been helping out again, and for all the donations. It's truly appreciated.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's get back into it here on WHTL.
At Klomstein & Sons Collision Center in Coral City, they're still there when you need them the most. It happens to all of us. We need a tow truck, hit a deer, or